hundreds and fifties and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me cause her lame, she can count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit on my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
But we stay with speed though. That's all we want, speed. Everybody got them fast as hell.
And we're live.
Live in action.
And what that man like to do most of the time though? He like to pass, run.
I mean, I don't know. You gotta ask Vic. Yeah, he's a runner though. He likes to run.
What?
He likes to run.
All right, I got something.
Yeah. No.
All right, Coach. Well, it may be a bit soggy, but that certainly hasn't deterred this fan base. A great crowd on hand to battle the raindrops at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
What?
Jeffy Simmons here. Jeffy!
All right, we in there.
This is Joe Mixon, fourth in the NFL in rushing last season. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
A nice run here.
Joe Mixon.
Great play call to realize
greatest nigga I ever added to the squad.
Runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Under 10. All right, kill. Hey, kill. 27.
On second and a yard. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle.
What?
If
somebody watching the stream, they just robbed me for the goddamn
first gain back on first down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They run for it with Mixon, and he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard.
I got robbed.
Here on the opening drive of the game, and the Jags
I just got robbed of the first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On first down, Hilliard.
Do I get the Hunt?
Over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Yeah, I'll give him an answer that too.
He looked like one of those guys.
He would.
Come on, man.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Foles. And this will be incomplete. Physical play.
Good hit, baby. Good hit.
And it's 2nd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Foles. Well, he's going to go for it all. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed
and they also
week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
It'll continue to be interesting in these wet conditions how these kickers fare, but first test, passed.
And how about how the special teams unit handled that? A lot of concentration to make sure the ball didn't slip through his fingers. After the snap, got it down and let him pop it through the post.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I don't matter. I just want to get in the ring. Like, you know, the concept of the Ali song is going to be like me, like a Nike commercial, you know, like the black and white. Like, it's
here comes
like
Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held it to 3, but this offense has got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Wait, so you mean like
Yannick Ngakoue has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Well, it was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Do I have to buy, like, boxing shoes? Like, you know how, like, do the boxing gym, like, do they have
stuff you do, like, for the offensive guys?
what the hell?
And down he goes again. Yannick Ngakoue in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. On fourth down, here's the AFC Pro Bowl punter the last 2 years. That's Brett Kern to kick it for Tennessee. Back deep, D.D. Westbrook.
Hey, that's going to be dope, though. We can use that.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
He'll let this go end zone for Green. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
I'm going to be all good.
A.J. Green, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
That man a body eye.
And Lambeau
What's
now
up with that
after
man,
the
Jack?
touchdown. He'll kick this one away.
Hey, I'm going to ask you, do you look and see who you want, Justin?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
That's all I need right there. Fuck it. I mean, if I had to pick, I'd get it.
The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And last
Look,
drive,
y'all looking at a superstar, bro. Y'all looking at a superstar. Y'all heard the details of the video.
They gotta find a way to get the ball in the hands of the playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3-and-out on the last possession, they told you just how strong they are on offense.
If you're going to be in Charlotte around this weekend, you can be the dude that I box. You can throw the things.
Hold on.
Go on and get your ass whooped. Yeah, and then my sister, she gonna be out there for the makeup and shit.
2nd and 9. Prescott. And this is,
Lord.
I think he got that with one hand.
I'll do it. Shit.
And he's brought down after a very nice game.
I'm gonna be getting hit too. You know how
It's a
Ali always
first
getting
down.
hit. It's gonna be dope, bro. It's gonna be dope. We're gonna be goddamn fighting on the ropes.
Bro, I'll do it. I'm in Charlotte right now. I just touched down.
From the 50. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Got in my knees.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Intended that time for Cooper. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You trade? Because I'm trying to get that man Jeffrey over here, Charles.
I got you.
Okay. That's how you want to do this trade. And,
don't worry about that trade.
Now Prescott. It's caught. Michael Pruitt, 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
I got you with it.
Sometimes the most effective routes are the ones that you run in the backyard. You probably ran them when you were 5 years old. How about that little curl there against zone? But the key to it is finding the open spots in the zone. How a linebacker or a defensive back will widen to give you space. Find that area and let your quarterback hit you.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10.
He's one of the rawest short cornerback. Like, his height,
taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
He reminds me of somebody
First
I
play of
played
the
with,
drive going for 14 and a first down.
He can hit.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
He's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Right, it appeared to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop.
Man, I mean, man, he should have hit me, man.
You already told me I'm in my motherfucking game.
I'm trying to play.
Oh, you ever play? Yeah, me too.
We got here.
Play mine around 5.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, Breeze, did you see that pass that I threw?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And caught right side, Green. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense.
You don't need that man, Jamal Adams.
And put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
I don't have the best team.
Trying to tell you.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Not team. Maybe B line, yeah.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I got a 70 overall safety. I got a 65 overall. No, my secondary is not straight. No.
Time here to remind you that coming up later tonight on Sunday Night Football, it's the Seahawks and the Eagles from Lincoln Financial Field.
I got a 65
and tomorrow night
overall.
on Monday night, Birds with the Ravens involved in that one. Sadly, not taking on the Cardinals or Falcons, though. Instead, they'll match up with the Rams in L.A.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this
70
defense
overall
is showing
safety.
right here in these first few
65
drives. They're not just
overall
holding the line
corners,
because they're doing their
overall
job,
linebacker.
but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice
We got
push
pieces.
into the offensive
Just gotta get
backfield.
more work.
Great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Oh, no, they don't start. Shaquem starts. He's a 71 at right outside linebacker. If you put him at middle, he's a 65.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Well, I'm just saying, that's what he is.
Now Lewis here on first down. And able to get this one across the 45.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying, he's 65 overall.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time. First down.
81. 81 overall.
It's not 81.
All right, I'll take a picture. I'll take a picture of
In that
that.
situation, I would continue to go in that direction.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
We're incomplete. Oh, my defense is an 83. My offense is an 85. Team overall 82.
Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to wind
what
up.
kind of shit was
The
that?
coverage there
My
too
overall's
strong on
82.
the deep ball, and now they face a third
Bro,
down.
my overalls are 79.
It's been my
offense
observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling
If I just traded
defensively.
my head.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing.
My
offense is
I think the
85.
converse has been true in
My
this game.
defense is
I think you're
83.
right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit. But
82.
only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth
You
down.
can say
They
that.
should have already said, punt it,
Hey,
punt
that's
it.
what I'm
Head
saying.
coach should have
That
already
shit
made
can
that
go anything,
decision.
Bro, I've been trying to tell y'all that, man. I'm trying to tell you.
I ain't about to say
Kern,
that back
the
to
punter,
back.
to send this one away. This is fielded at the 7.
Man, we went and got some veterans, man. I'm a veteran
Nice
team.
job bringing that
I
one
got some
back.
young ones.
14 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense.
Man,
First
still got
down
that
and
man
10.
Hunter over the Chargers, man.
Let me get Hunter.
Here comes the Jaguars offense
Like,
as
you
they
don't
get
have the whole
set to go
line.
again.
I'll give you
Thus far, the
Atkins,
weather has not
Brown,
slowed this
and
offense
some.
down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting
And
with
that's
the
what I
head
told
coach,
you,
and we
man. You have
asked
to
him
do that.
because we saw
Next
the
season,
forecast
take
for this
Miles White
game,
and watch
didn't
Almost game.
we? He said, hey, have
You
you
just don't
prepared for
trade
this?
probably
And he
like
talked
1 or 2
about the
players for the
different
whole
drills
season,
that they've
and
done
that's
in
it.
adverse conditions,
You will not
the
run
wet
your
ball
team
drills,
if you
things
keep
of that
trading on
nature.
something. Like,
He
you're
said, I
not
don't think
really
this
gonna
slows
develop.
down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. It's caught by the Titans.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys have to touch the ball and carry it. They're extremely resentful about that weather.
But listen,
I'm just happy. I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was
Yep.
snapped. But
TJ Watt,
I
he's
think
6'4",
sometimes those big
252.
guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
See, if I saw you that man, you don't let that man TJ out.
Here's
They like the
Prescott.
same height. It's just that Hunter.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a lull in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
That line, he really do
From
that
the
line.
22, Prescott flush to his right. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the
Like,
Jags
look
grab
at Terrell
it.
Evans. Let me say something. That man, he could play linebacker.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And maybe that one caused by the weather, of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. You got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait in Hampshire Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside and have to take us through the weekend in the NFL. We'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
Like, you feel me, Mac? Them niggas be doing that shit, Mac.
Powerful arm isn't the number one thing that goes
I
on the quarterback.
swear I need him.
When you're trying to throw inside
I swear I
routes,
need him.
and
I
you
would
need to
give
put some heat
everything
on
for
it,
him.
it helps have the big gun.
I need
In this
him.
case, just a little bit too much.
I'll give him a wide receiver back and Gino.
Hilliard, and he won't get close.
And some.
Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense.
But people be
On this
doubling
third
it.
down, they had to be alert for the
slow.
possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from
Something don't do
understanding
that.
what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Yeah, he
So
wanted
the
that.
defense
Yeah,
has to
yeah.
stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the
I do
incompletion.
want Hill, though.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
I
He's
can't
going to
afford
loft one
That's the
deep left
thing.
side
Lamar
here.
That wasn't no
game.
flags?
Lined up
Bruh, Gino and the
incomplete.
wide receiver is not.
Trying to give
I'm
his
done
man
with
room
that.
something.
to run under it, but it's
I'm
second
done.
down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the
What's the
first
red
half.
team
They've
in
come
the
after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
CPU.
And they
I got
certainly have kept
Pass
them on their toes. That's why they haven't had
Damn,
much success
boy.
on the scoreboard. So now 2nd and 10 after
God,
the
I
incompletion on
16-0.
first down.
Hey, can you hurry to get somebody over there for that race, man? I'm trying to get that boy Eric Thomas.
And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to
No,
take
I
a
was gonna
shot,
trade,
but
and I'm
it's
glad
third
I didn't.
down.
'Cause I didn't look. I
Feels
thought,
like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't
If that thing
completions on
would've went
first and
through.
second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because
Man,
you
if I
prefer
can get
not to
Eric
give them another
Thomas and
shot
Eddie
here in the
Jackson
first
right
half.
there.
If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Who?
Yeah, I've been talking to like 2 dudes, but I can't consistently talk to them because I've been busy.
That boy Michael Jenkins.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Foles.
I'm trying to get the second off, man.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very solid gain of 27. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone.
And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown.
That's all I got to do.
DJ Chark,
As Russell
the
Wilson
first half
increases
is
in age,
winding down.
I
And
don't
the
think I'm
Jaguars had 6 to
I'm
their
not gonna really let
lead.
him pass a whole lot.
Lambeau to add on the extra point.
Derrick Henry's he's next year or next year
It's
after
no
that
good. For the second time now in this first half,
he
he's
gotta
missed
work.
an extra point.
for a week.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I know they ain't no.
You ain't getting there with no goddamn record of 4-9.
Likely
Listen,
time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Yeah, I mean,
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. He finds an opening past the 40. And an anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout
I got Tom
with 2 seconds remaining in the
Tom ain't
second
gonna do
quarter.
split except throw your ass in the gutter.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final play of the half. Prescott.
this nigga total
And he's going to
contract
go
for 75
down.
million, bro.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of
Big
play.
Tyreek, man.
All right, Coach, thank you, and
That's
we
why
welcome
Jerry
everyone.
number
And okay,
10
so
number
much for
1.
our halftime break. Apparently, we're going to get right back to it.
I need Tyreek.
No, you don't.
Forecast
Let me
calling
get
for
him.
more the same. The rain set to continue.
Oh, I
as we are
fucked. No, I don't
underway
need
in
him.
the second half.
I just released some money and signed somebody else. I'm straight.
What's
They
up?
see
What's
that
up with
happen, it just
Patriots, man?
doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Let me talk to the Patriots real quick, man.
Patriots. That's what I'm saying. When they ain't.
I mean, honestly, we just got average, like real average players.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Hilliard.
Y'all went for the pace right
pick up of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Hey.
Looking deep downfield. And he fires one that's
intercepted. Man, fuck up out of here, man. Fuck up out of here. What y'all doing, man?
And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go back and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at the offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, try again on this one.
Let's go. Let's bring it. We're going to 52.
Stop being bougie.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Man, no, he started that man Tyreek Jackson, man.
And he goes down.
You need a backup that. All right.
Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott is going to float this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and 1, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag.
He don't want to give up Jackson.
And this time, it results in an interception.
That nigga was in triple coverage.
Get him, Scooter. Get him.
All my niggas are traded. Start
run on 1st down.
Hilliard. Breeze might give you a little some bag of chips. I'm gonna give you that fresh bag.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent
bag of chips.
For the guy carrying the ball.
I'm trying to tell you, that nigga Breeze get that shit business inspired, boy. Yeah, he Brandon shit like they just came out. Man, go ahead, man. I'm trying to tell you, boy.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Up like this. Start chewing on them things.
Hell no.
Run again with Hilliard.
This shit gonna say spy shield.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
They're trying to show they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Hey, you really can't say that trying to say to everything.
Sharks got it, left side.
Hey, yo,
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do.
Oh, you don't like him?
Sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be. Now a hit and Foles loses the football. It's out. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
Like I said,
and he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns is going to be high routes if they send a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence. It borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. The throw here going to be complete to Gordon, and he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a...
Mixon hit, and the ball is out, and the Jags grab it. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Come get some. Here we go.
On first down.
I just got him.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
I had this name.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hilliard up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now into third.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football.
I got O.J. Howard on the block.
Yeah, they probably thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 33 yards that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
And this offense can get their tight ends involved. They can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
They'll run on first down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Nashville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trailed big here to begin quarter number 4.
Yes, go ahead.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
I'll just do DJ Moore straight up.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken in at the 1. Twisting away. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
All right, what about your... What about Montez Sweat? All right, what about...
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I'm asking everybody.
And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
The Titans on third down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Morale went down, didn't it?
And he's got his target. That's more.
Yeah. How much did it go down?
Before he's brought down.
Damn.
Tennessee getting the first down.
They don't like because you're a bad coach.
Yards.
That's why.
First down throw for and the Jags get to him as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
That's why I always rest my niggas. Rest. Get your rest, man. It's all about rest. Because with rest comes strength. Remember that.
Yannick Ngakoue. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
That ain't worth it.
Something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down.
We just get +2 injury every time.
Third and very long.
So everybody's injury goes up +2.
Prescott. And there's a leaping catch. He pulled it in. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Tight down. There you go.
Yo, Chuck, is he still going to give me Gordon?
Now Prescott on 4th down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
This shit's stupid.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Bandit.
On 1st down, Hilliard.
Oh, he fumbled.
Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
My damn.
It's our time.
On 2nd down, Hilliard. And rally to run. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is if someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 2nd down now, Hilliard. A 1st down pickup of 8.
He always do that to me, bro.
Isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know.
That's what he did to me.
He thrives on being at his
That's what he did to me. I said, yo,
I said, yo.
Press this one forward
Then he said, what's up?
Stop it right around
Sorry you traded in there. He said, not a
He'll get
chance.
6 on the ground there, and it'll be second
I said,
and
what do you
goal
want?
coming up.
He
Second down.
said, studs. He said he wants
They are going to
studs.
score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, you know, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Yeah, somebody want the second off.
Let me get it.
I don't know what to give you for that second. That's the only thing.
Jets. This might be the perfect time I can say that have the.
Do you need a linebacker?
I can't hear you because every time somebody tries to talk to me with you.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Hold on. No, hold on.
Because
You said it. Hold on. Time out. You said
every time. That's
if I don't,
You're right.
hold on.
That's right. Because every time he asks,
Breeze, you know what I'm about to say.
he just said it the other day.
Breeze, you know what I'm about to say. Breeze, you know what I'm about to say.
Exactly.
When I play my games, you don't play your games. When I don't play my games, you play them.
I don't get it, man. Those types of players are the backbone of this offense.
You do it on purpose.
Not every run's going to be a good play, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
You do it on purpose, bro.
5 yards will get them back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
Here go 47.
One last shot now for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. They have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that, you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it shows.